going on YouTube? Your boy Sam from Team Sam here, and today guys I'm coming at you with the brand new Evil Hero deck profile for the 2019 format. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Year by year guys, we've been getting a lot of hero support. So first we got the Elemental Hero support, Destiny Hero support, we recently got the Vision Hero support, and now Konami decides to give us the Evil Hero support. And I'm actually very excited for this deck profile because I am a huge fan of the hero archetype, and I cannot wait to showcase you guys this list. The list that I'm going to showcase you guys is a list I'm actually very comfortable with, and I've been playtesting this deck on Dueling Book and also on YGOPro, and it's been giving me a lot of positive results so far. So this list is going to be a competitive version of Evil Hero, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. For those of you who are here on the channel for the very first time, welcome to the channel. Consider on hitting the subscribe button and make sure you guys turn your notification bell to get notified on each time I upload videos. They'll be absolutely amazing. And if you guys want to see more deck profiles whenever a new set drops, make sure you guys go down there right now and smash that thumbs up button. That'll be very, very awesome. Alright guys, I won't waste any more time. Without further ado, let's get started with the brand new Evil Hero deck profile. Alright guys, start with the monster. We're going to play, of course, double Elemental Hero Straddles. You guys all know how good Straddles is. When this card is summoned, you're able to search any hero monster directly from your deck to your hand. And also at the same time, if you need to get rid of any problematic floodgates on the field, Straddles just immediately takes care of that. And there are also really cool plays that you guys can actually do to dodge, problematic cards on the field like Impermanence or Effect Veiler with Mass Change and Straddles, which is really, really awesome. So Straddles is definitely one of the main combo facilitators of the entire deck. This card gets your engine started, and within the next ban list, I have a huge feeling that Straddles might be released to 3 on the upcoming Forbidden and Limited list. So who knows, you might see this card back at 3, but for now, 2 copies of Straddles I'm very happy with, and it's one of the best cards in your deck. Next we're going to play, of course, double copies of Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. When this card is sent to the graveyard, you basically get to search one hero monster directly from your deck to your hand, and also at the same time when this card is special summoned, you basically get to search a Mass Change directly from your deck to your hand. So next off, for your one-of heroes, you're going to play, of course, the 1 Elemental Hero Soul Soldier and also the 1 Elemental Hero Honest Neos. These cards are just one-ofs in the deck. You don't need to maximize yourself on actually playing multiple copies of Solid Soldier and also multiple copies of Honest Neos. Once you search Honest Neos using cards like Cross Crusader or Straddles or Shadow Mist, you're pretty much just going to game your opponent from there on in. Solid Soldier is pretty nice as well, works really well with Mass Change to go into Diane, and also at the same time unclogging your hand when normal summoning this card to special summon a hero monster from your hand is just absolutely amazing. And with the release of the brand new Evil Hero stuff, you don't have enough space to afford to play the second copy of Solid Soldier, so one Solid Soldier is definitely more than enough for this version. Next off, for your Vision Heroes, you're going to play, of course, triple Vision Hero Ferris. This card is one of the best starter cards in your entire deck. This card is absolutely broken. You can discard one other hero monster from your hand to graveyard to special summon this card, and once this card is summoned, you basically get to, send Vision Hero increase directly from your deck to your spawn trap card zone, and you guys all know the combination with these two cards right here. You summon Ferris, send the increase to the spawn trap card zone, activate increase, tribute Ferris, special summon increase. Increase has the ability to special summon the Vision Hero Vion directly from your deck. And like I said guys, in my previous hero deck profile, Vision Hero Ferris is the starter card, not the Vision Hero Increase. You want to see Vision Hero Ferris in your hand, not Vision Hero Increase. So this card is like the most important card to start off all your combos alongside Straddles. So opening up with Straddles and Ferris, you pretty much have OTK going second, which is what makes the deck really good, because now you need little resources to actually OTK your opponent. This card gets to dump any hero monster directly from your deck to your graveyard, and at the same time what makes this card really good is that you're able to banish a hero monster from the graveyard to search polymerization directly from your deck to your hand. So Vion is just insane, and a lot of people forget Vision Hero Increase's effect. This card is ridiculous. Whenever you take damage, you can actually take this card from your graveyard to your spawn trap card zone, and then on your turn you can easily tribute a hero monster to special summon Vion directly from the deck. So Vision Hero Increase just generates you a lot of follow-up plays during the next turn, so that way that you can just generate another OTK play if you didn't OTK your opponent on the previous turn. That's pretty much it for all the Vision Hero stuff that you're playing in the deck. Next we're going to play, of course, double Destiny Hero Militia. This is the only Destiny Hero monster I'm playing in the deck. For this specific version, I am not playing Destiny Fusion. There are times where Destiny Fusion can actually conflict with the Evil Hero engine. If you activate Destiny Fusion, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except for Dark Hero monsters, and there are plays where you need to special summon, Evil Hero Malicious Fiend, which is a fire, and also Evil Hero Dark Gaia, which is an earth as well, right? So there are plays where on your turn, if you activate, Destiny Fusion, you can't bring out these cards from your extra deck, which can sometimes conflict like. You know, I understand that Destiny Fusion is absolutely broken. I'm gonna try to work on a version where I can incorporate the Destiny Fusion with the Evil Hero stuff, but for this specific version right now, I kind of want to focus on the Evil Hero aspect of the deck, right? And I'll explain you guys the OTK in a second. Now, after Evil Hero stuff, you don't play, of course, triple Evil Hero Dusted Gold. This card is ridiculous. If you guys don't know what this card does, you can discard this card from your hand to the graveyard to add a Dark Fusion, or one card that specifically lists Dark Fusion in its text from your deck to your hand, except for Evil Hero Dusted Gold. So this card is insane. You basically discard this card to search a Dark Fusion or a Dark Calling directly from your deck to your hand, so that way that you can just proceed into your OTK plays. So a Dusted Gold is really insane, and also Straddles can search this card directly from your deck to your hand. So during late game, discard this card, search Dark Calling to summon Malicious Bane, and that's pretty much game, right? So Evil Hero Dusted Gold is just ridiculous. So 3 copies of this card. You do not want to play less than 3 copies of this card in your deck. To round off for Evil Hero stuff, you're going to play, of course, the one Evil Hero Sinister Necrom. Surprisingly, only 1 copy of this card. I've seen a lot of builds where you play 2 copies of this, but this card is a brick. You don't want to see bricks in your deck. You want to minimize yourself on actually breaking as much as you can. And also, the Field Spell can also dump this card directly from your deck to the graveyard. So in my personal opinion, you don't need to play multiple copies of Sinister Necrom at all. This card is just, you know, an extra push card for more damage. 1 copy of this card is pretty cool because you can actually banish this card from your graveyard to special with the Evil Hero Malicious Edge directly from the deck. So Malicious Edge, it just does piercing damage, which is really good. The wonderful thing about this card is that it's 2600 beater, so you can banish Sinister Necrom from the graveyard to special summon Evil Hero Malicious Edge directly from your deck, so that way that you can just push for more damage on the board, right? So this is all the Evil Hero monsters that you need to play in the deck. Like I said, you want to minimize yourself on actually breaking with this deck. Like, you rather special summon this card from your deck off Necrom rather than seeing it in your hand. Like, you never want to see these cards in your hand. The cards that you want to see in your hand is cards like Ferris, Straddles, like those combination of cards actually helps you go somewhere, whereas Sinister Necrom and Malicious Edge, if you play multiple copies of these guys in your deck, it just contributes, you know, to dead hands. 1, 1, and 3 is definitely the correct ratio. Last but not least, to run off for our monsters, you're going to play, of course, triple Nibiru, the Primal Being. Oh my goodness, guys. This deck destroys combo decks if you see Nibiru, the Primal Being, in your first and opening hand. Like I said, this deck is a go second base deck, so you can afford to play cards like Nibiru. Nibiru specifically works really well with this deck is because of this fusion right here. Evil Hero Dark Gaia. This card is ridiculous. So basically, if you guys don't know what Evil Hero Dark Gaia does, is it requires 1 Fiend monster and 1 Rock type monster. What's a Rock type? Nibiru. So you Nibiru your opponent, you have a Nibiru on the field, and then you can just activate your Fusion summon into Gaia. Like, I love this card with this deck. The synergy that it has a Dark Gaia is just absolutely ridiculous. And Nibiru is one of the best cards in today's metagame right now, especially in decks that can afford to play Nibiru in the main deck. And since your deck is a go second base deck, it's go second or die, you want to have the highest chance on actually seeing Nibiru in your first and opening hand. So triple Nibiru is absolutely mandatory to play in this deck. Before we get started with the spells, if you guys want to help support the channel, make sure you guys get the brand new Evil Hero playmat today in the link in the description box below at tx1.com. This weekend only, guys. Use my coupon code TXX10 to get 10% off on all your playmats. If you guys want to help support me and what I do, make sure you guys get this awesome brand new Evil Hero playmat today in the link in the description box below. I'll play, of course, the One Hero Lives. Obviously, like the best starter card of your entire deck. This card is ridiculous. Hero Lives is really good. 1 Reinforce of the Army, and also 3 Emergency Call. So these cards are your search cards of the entire deck. You guys all know what these cards does. Of course, Triple Mass Change. Card's really good with Straddles, especially getting rid of back row. Normal summon Straddles activate effect, they try to change something, activate Mass Change, make Mass Hero Blast, get rid of back row, and also helps generate OTKs, which is really good. So Mass Change is nice. After your fusion spells, you're gonna play, of course, double polymerization. You can search this card off Vision Hero Vion. Off to your Dark Hero stuff, you're gonna play, of course, the 1 Dark Fusion. This card is the polymerization for Evil Hero monsters. And then last but not least, you're gonna play, of course, double Dark Calling. This card is your Miracle Fusion for the deck. You can banish fusion materials that list for an Evil Hero monster from your extra deck. And during late game, Straddles is basically a Dark Calling searcher, which is good because you go Straddles, search a Dusted Gold, search Dark Calling. The 1 Supreme King Castle. This card is insane. You can fusion summon fusion monsters that must be special with Dark Fusion with effects other than Dark Fusion. You can basically make your Evil Hero monsters with polymerization while this card's in the field, which is really good. The really unique thing about this card is that during the battle phase, in damage calculation, when your Fiend monster attacks, You can send one evil hero monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard. Your monster gains attack equals to the level of monsters sent to the graveyard times 200. You can easily dump Sinister Necrom. You can dump cards like Malicious Fiend or Dark Gaia directly from your extra deck to the graveyard to boost your Malicious Bane's attack, which is really good. That's pretty much it for all your fusion cards you're playing in the deck. Last but not least, you are going to be playing triple Hey Trunade. No Twin Twisters. Hey Trunade is the way to go. This deck's worst matchup is any back row based deck. Skystriker has a really good matchup against this deck, so Hey Trunade takes care of that immediately, especially with multi-row. Skystrikers can't kill you, so you can actually afford to buy a couple turns against Skystrikers, and once you have all your resources to kill your opponent, you can activate Hey Trunade, return all their back rows to the hand, and then just OTK them on the exact same turn. So Hey Trunade just works really well against all the back row decks, and Hero struggles a lot with back row decks, so Hey Trunade is insane, especially against Orchids as well. Like, if you're able to bait up the Crescendo, and once they activate Crescendo, you're pretty much just going to be OTKing your opponent. This card is insane against multi-row. Instead of returning all the cards to the hand that they set off the multi-row, the cards will get banished, which is ridiculous. So Hey Trunade is absolutely mandatory to play for this Hero OTK version. Alright guys, for your extra deck, you can play, of course, double Evil Hero Malicious Bane. Basically, this card cannot be destroyed by battle by card effects, so it's a really big 3000 beater on the field. And once per turn, you can destroy as many monsters your opponent controls that have less than equal to this card's attack. Also, this card gains 200 attack for each monster destroyed. It's basically a Regeki on your opponent's monsters. And you can easily make this card off Dark Calling and also Dark Fusion as well. So Evil Hero Malicious Bane is just insane. Evil Hero Malicious Fiend, and one Evil Hero Dark Gaia. That's pretty much it for all the Evil Hero monsters you're playing in the deck. Dark Gaia you can easily make with Nibiru, and also Malicious Fiend you can easily use Malicious Edge, and also one level 5 or higher monsters as well. So these are the only Evil Hero monsters that I'm playing in the deck. You don't need to play any more Evil Hero stuff. This is all you need. The Adoration and also the Vision Hero Trinity. You guys all know what these cards does. Double Dark Law, one Mask Hero Anki. These cards for obviously OTK into Mass Change. Mass Hero Blast for back rows, which is nice. And also the one Mass Hero Diane. I actually might want to cut this card, but there are certain scenarios where this card just becomes so clutch with Solid Soldier. Like, Diane is just great. So that's pretty much it for the Mass Change stuff. Double Extra Hero Cross Crusader, the Extra Hero Dread Decimator, and last but not least, the Extra Hero Wonder Driver to run off for our links. The most important one is obviously Cross Crusader. This card is ridiculous. So just any hero monster directly from your deck to your hand, and also special summons Malicious from the graveyard, which is pretty nice. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for all the link monsters that you're playing the deck. This deck is just absolutely perfect, and I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let me showcase you guys 2-card OTK combo with the new Evil Hero support real quick. You guys, the 2-card OTK combo going second on what you can do with Ferris and Straddles in your first turn opening hand. So we're going to normal summon Straddles, activate Straddles effect to search the Destiny Hero Malicious directly from your deck to your hand. Ferris ability, send Malicious to the graveyard. Special summon Ferris, activate Ferris ability to send Vision Hero Increase from your deck to your spawn trap card zone. Now you're going to activate Increase effect, tribute Ferris, special summon Increase, activate Increase's effect to special summon Vision Hero Vion. Once Vion is summoned, you're going to activate Vion's effect to dump Shadow Mist to the graveyard. Once Shadow Mist gets sent to the graveyard, Shadow Mist is going to get its ability to search a Dusted Gold directly from your deck to your hand. So you're going to add a Dusted Gold. So now what you're going to do is that you're going to link away Straddles and also Increase. Summon Cross Crusader. Once Cross Crusader is summoned, you're going to activate Cross Crusader's ability. Special summon Destiny Hero Malicious from your graveyard that you sent to the grave with Vision Hero Ferris. What you can do next is that you're going to activate Cross Crusader's effect, Tribute Malicious, to search the Evil Hero Sinister Necrom directly from your deck to your hand. Now what you're going to do is that you're going to activate Vion's ability. You're going to banish the Ferris in the graveyard to add Polymerization directly from your deck to your hand. So what you're going to do is that you're going to activate Malicious effect, banish Malicious, special summon the second Malicious from your deck, and now using Extra Hero Cross Crusader and also Malicious, link these two away to make Extra Hero Dread Decimator. And now you can activate Polymerization, fuse Sinister Necrom with the Vision Hero Vion to make Vision Hero Adoration. Adoration requires 2 hero monsters, and the 2 hero monsters that you use, Hero Vion and also Hero Sinister Necrom. So you send those 2 cards, one from hand, one from field to grave. And now what you're going to do is that you're going to activate Evil Hero Dusted Gold's ability. You're going to send this card to your graveyard to add the Dark Calling directly from your deck to your hand. Point, you can activate Dark Calling. You can banish the Duster Gold with the Destiny Hero Malicious from your graveyard to special summon Evil Hero Malicious Bane. You can activate Necrom's ability, banish Necrom from the graveyard to special summon Evil Hero Malicious Edge directly from your deck. So this is your field right now. This is more than 8,000 damage. You pretty much already have game. So Malicious Bane is a Regeki for basically all monsters that have attack equal to less than 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all hero monsters right now gain 500. So it basically destroys anything that has 3,500 or less attack. And also, let's say your opponent has a bigger monster on the field. Let's say they have like a 4,000 beater on the field, and you're trying to get rid of it with Malicious Bane. What you can do is that you can activate Adoration's effect. First, let's say target Malicious Bane, target your opponent's monster, you can then activate Malicious Bane's ability to destroy monsters on the field that has higher attack. So that's like, you know, a really cool combination that you guys can do with Malicious Bane and also Adoration. So that way that you can just clear your opponent's boards easier, right? So this right here, it's already game. This is more than 8,000 damage. That's a really cool OTK combo you guys can actually do with this deck. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. That'll be absolutely amazing. And let me know what your thoughts are about this combo in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, guys. This is your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. Alright guys, peace.